What seems to be the problem?
Like a dead body. Where's your uniform?
I didn't get blood on it or anything. I mean, dry cleaning.
Wow. Is that Mr. Calculus?
I think it is.
Huh. Wonder who could have had it in for him.
I don't know. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Bye. Okay. Get him out of here.
So I said to the man, "You better stay away from me." Oh, hold on, Darlene. Someone's at the door. Oh, who on earth is at my house? Officer, come in.
Ma'am, I have bad news.
Bad news.
Your husband was murdered.
Oh, but I'm pregnant. At least I can have his yacht.
Ma'am, I need to talk to you about who would have wanted to kill your husband.
Okay, I'll get some tea. You sit down. Okay, here we go.
Maybe you should sit closer.
Oh, right. So, what do you know about my husband's death?
Not much, ma'am. We found him beaten half to death twice in an alley this morning.
Twice?
Yes, this is very brutal.
Well, at least he's dead. Now I can have his yacht and all his money.
Now, did your husband have any enemies?
He did. The man's name is Dr. Goulash. We actually saw him yesterday. He confirmed my pregnancy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why would Dr. Goulash be an enemy of your husband?
Well, yesterday, when we saw him, we did this secret process. We saw him because we were able to manipulate the chromosomes of the baby so it can look however we wanted it to look. He, my husband, didn't like that idea. He wanted a more natural process. But I don't see why anyone would pass up an opportunity for that.
Yes. Where was your husband last night?
I'm pretty sure to see Dr. Goulash.
Why?
I think he wanted to talk to him, set some things straight.
Now, did your husband have any rare genetic conditions per se?
As far as I know, he did not.
That'll be all.
Thank you, officer. You don't have to show me the body. Maybe you do. You might need that for some paperwork. Get the yacht, the private jet. Ooh!
Dr. Goulash,
Yes, officer?
I have some business to discuss with you.
I'm in the middle of a surgery.
Can't it wait?
Yeah. Yes?
Mr. Kalfas was beaten half to death twice last night.
Twice?
Yes. You will note that equals 1 full dead.
I will note that.
Upon my investigation, Mrs. Kalfas confided in me that Mr. Kalfas came here to see you last night to resolve some issues.
He did come to see me.
And what transpired?
I cannot say.
I'm sure you can.
I cannot. It's confidential.
It is no longer confidential with the murder investigation.
Okay, well, he did not like the way I genetically modified his baby. So, we got into an argument, and I poisoned him.
With what?
These poisonous baby wipes.
Oh dear. Well, that is not of my concern, as Mr. Kalfas was beaten half to death twice last night. Where did he go after your meeting?
To a diner.
What diner?
Jimmy's Diner.
Thank you, Dr. Goulash.
You're welcome. The baby died again. Here's your triple deluxe BLT with extra cheddar, bacon, and Swiss.
Thank you, doll baby.
If there's anything else you need, let me know.
Actually, could I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, if it's about the meat, it's not horse.
No, nothing like that. Do you work nights here?
I did.
Were you here last night?
I was.
A man named Mr. Kalfas came in, and shortly thereafter, he was beaten half to death twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Oh,
Did you see this man?
I did. Was he wearing a white t-shirt?
I believe he was.
Yes, he was bickering with a man. Looked like a police officer, had the same badge.
Huh.
Then they were quite agitated. Then they both left. I think they went behind the diner.
Interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know.
Actually, the check. That sandwich was delicious.
Okay. Come again.
Heard you got a break in the case.
Actually, I think I've cracked it.
Really?
Yeah. So the murderer has this rare disease. It's called congenital insensitivity to pain.
Really?
And there's
my
only
partner
like
has that.
and there's only like 4 people in the world. And by the way, this is your partner's blood.
Oh dear.
I know you'll do what's best.
Then I have an arrest to make. I have to take you in.
Why?
You killed Mr. Kalfas.
Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know. That's what you're gonna tell me.
No.
Why did you kill him?
Well, he held the stem cells that would cure my disease.
Wow, such a selfish thing to do.
I'm so ashamed.
You're gonna do hard time for this.
Tell my wife and children. I
Hard
love
time.
them.
Ma'am, I have bad news.
Bad news.
Your husband was found beaten to death in the alley.
Goodbye, police officer.
Men.
Who on earth is at my house?